Alright, so I was out here yesterday after watching the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and I wanted to see if household appliances would stop bullets because he used the fridge. I discovered they wouldn't, at least not 5.56. Just to show you, I set it up and I'm going to recreate it. Definitely penetration, more than lethal. Now if you look at the back here, a lot of them came out keyholing, but they'd still be lethal. Now there's these little dents. This is actually from a 22 long rifle. So apparently, appliances aren't a very good cover. But just to test that, I'm going to try some other calibers. I'm going to reset it up again. We're going to try 308 and 7.62 by 39 and see how that works. Alright, I got it reset. We're going to be shooting at it with Norinco 7.62 by 39 lead core. Steel casing, non-corrosive, out of a Romy G. So let's see what happens. Wow, none of them penetrated. That's pretty crazy. I mean, I knew AKs sucked, but that's like a whole nother level. What a garbage gun. It's just a garbage cartridge too. Like, yeah, definitely don't try to penetrate anything with this stuff. Let's try some lighter targets and see if we can get some penetration. So apparently this gun and ammunition combination is so garbage it can't even penetrate your basic household appliances. So I have a new target set up there. It's what you'd find like in your bathroom. It's about 8 or 9 nudie magazines with a couple of gun magazines for realism, and it's all coated down in KY. We'll see, like, so you're in your bathroom, the communists come in, you jump behind your magazine rack. Will that save you? We're shooting the same stuff, Norinco, out of a Romy G. I don't know if it penetrated. We'll give it 2 shots just to be sure. I definitely seen some magazine stuff fly up, so let's go check it out. So here's my magazine stack. I hit here and here. No penetration. So yeah, if the commies come, just get, what is this, like 5 or 6 magazines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 magazines, duct tape them together, and that's more than enough to stop your basic AK-47 rounds. So I want to try something, you know, actually in this century with a little bit modern technology. Now I went down to the 62 grain. Yes, the 55 obviously is a way better penetrator, but we're going to go to 62 because I have more of this ammo. I bought a lot of it and I don't have a lot of 55. Same magazine target. You can see the 2 holes from the AK. So let's shoot at it with a 5.56. Same thing, 2 shots. Alright, so these are the 2 AK shots. Here's the 5.56. We got one here, one here. As you notice, you can see daylight through it. The one bolt was tumbling and the other one fragmented. This was probably the steel core right there. Crazy. The exit wounds of the 5.56, nasty stuff. Alright, truth time! So, I was just trolling the AK guys. I was actually putting steel targets in there. Force Shooting LLC sent me these steel targets to increase the quality of my videos so I could do some more stuff. Very nice targets. I'll roll in some pictures, but like the cutting on the targets, very clean. They look very quality targets. Totally recommend them. I'll put a little picture of what the company looks like right there. Definitely check them out and show them some love for showing me some love. Alright, so what we're actually going to be testing today, the truth of the matter is, there's nothing in your house that's going to stop a projectile. It's coming clean through. Unless you put armor plate in, like we did, or your house is made out of concrete, you don't have a chance. But what if you're not right next to the appliance? So how far back would you need to be for the appliance or the wall to divert the shot enough to not get hit? So what I'm going to try to do is shoot that target through the dishwasher. I think the 5.56 has the less chance of success, so we're going to start with that one. And if that still works, then we'll move the target back farther. We're going to be shooting M855 penetrators just because I have more of this ammo than I have the 55 grain M193. Well, there's definitely a hole. It was diverted. See, I was shooting off at this angle. Let's go take a closer look. I was actually aiming like right here. We're getting pretty close to the max length of a room. I'll put it to the max length and then I'll put a wall in front of it too to help. Alright, so I got my artificial wall set up. I got the dishwasher set up. We're going to try to shoot through the wall, through the dishwasher, and hit the person sitting in the chair. Let's go check it out. Now this was my first shot. I don't see another impact, so I believe that did the trick. Let's look at the back of the dishwasher. So a projectile was definitely in a tumble. I don't know which one of these was the first and second shot. My shot is lined up, so it should have hit. So if you're at the max distance, it's going through a wall, a dishwasher, that should divert the shot enough to where you have a less likely chance of getting hit. So now we're using the SCAR 17 147 grain full metal jacket. This isn't the normal ammo I feed this because I broke my reloading press. So we're using some PMC 147, which is really close to what the military uses. So let's give that a try. Let's go take a look. Still, the original 5.56 shot, I am not seeing an impact anywhere, so it definitely diverted it far enough off course to miss the intended target. I think what I'm going to do at this point is move the chair closer. Alright, now I feel I'm at a much more realistic distance. I'm 8 paces away from the wall in the dishwasher. Let's go back to 5.56. No impact. SCAR 17. No impact. AK-47. We actually got an impact on the AK. Here's the impact on the AK. The bullet was definitely tumbling. I'm gonna put the camera here so you can watch the impacts, and I'll go through the process again. Star 17. Definitely got some impacts. I don't know which one is which. I'll have to review the tape to know for sure. Alright, now we're going to try to punch through with some 12 gauge. We're shooting out of a 24-inch barrel pump action shotgun. What is the Winchester slug? It's got the 3 cuts in it, so it's supposed to go in and separate into 3 pieces. And then we got the Defender, which has a slug, and then 3 double-odd buck pellets. I kind of have a dent on here. You can see where the slug hit and it pushed out on the dishwasher. But then, strangely, check this out. We got a hole right here. So does this mean we missed the dishwasher and went over the top? Very possible. But it did go through, so if you are behind a wall, even at a realistic room distance, you're still not safe. However, if you have the dishwasher in front of you, then you got a chance. Alright, so none of the slug shots went high. We got one right here, right here, right here, and right here. That was the 4 that we had shot. The dishwasher stops right about here. So what had happened is it went in the dishwasher and kind of came up at an arc, or it just happened to go through the right place. So yes, a dishwasher in the wall might protect you, but it's a luck of the draw. You don't really know. Alright, next we're going to be shooting at it with a Ruger PC9. It's a 9mm carbine. Again, same test. We're going to find out if it'll punch through the wall in the dishwasher, impact the first target, and if so, can we stay on target in order to hit the second target? Let me adjust the camera just a little bit there. There we go. Well, the 9mm definitely went through the wall in the dishwasher. It had no problems with there. I don't even really see any tumbling, but the bullet has definitely expanded out. On the second target, we scored 2 hits. So yeah, definitely putting a little bit of distance between you and the dishwasher and wall will make a difference. So what did we learn, if anything? Well, unless your house is made out of armor plate, or maybe concrete, it's not ballistically rated. Neither is your appliances. Maybe if the washer is full of water, that will definitely stop a bullet, or the freezer is full of food, or something like that, then you have a chance. But really, the only defense you have is to put the wall and the appliance as far away from you as possible, so when the projectile goes through, it'll get diverted from its path enough to where it increases your likelihood of not being hit. Does it guarantee you won't get hit? No, not even a little. But anyway, I hope this video was at least enjoyable to watch, if not informative. If you'd like to help support the channel, I got my Patreon right there. I also have affiliate links in the description down below. Just by clicking on that link and doing the Amazon shopping you're going to do anyway, I get a little kickback for it because you went there off my channel. I also got my merch shelf running. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.